Okay, so now a couple drills you can do with a prop of some sort, right? So you could use, notice there's kind of this gap here in the wall. I'm using that, but really anything that's attached to a wall that you can hang on to, or something that's really heavy that you can hang on to, like a bed frame would be a good one. Grabbing onto the bottom of your bed frame will work pretty well for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm laying on my back. I've got my far hand grabbing a hold of whatever I'm using, right? And I'm gonna come up and imagine there's an opponent on top of me, and I'm gonna do an arm bar, right? So I'm gonna come around, and now I'm gonna use this grip to pull me in when I go this way. Okay, so I come up, arm bar, come back down. Now I pulled with one, I'm gonna push to go the other way. So I go the other way, arm bar, come back down. The biggest thing here is you gotta make sure you use your hips. If you're not using your hips, you're gonna find it very hard to get yourself in the right position. So you need to make sure you're shooting your hips up, getting your arm bar, coming back down, shooting your hips, getting your arm bar, and you're pulling one way and you're pushing the other way. Okay, then we can start taking this a step further and going into like a sweep position. Okay, so for instance, let's say I come up here, I go for my arm bar, I come all the way through, and I sweep through. Okay, just make sure you're finishing in a good position. Use these warm-ups or these solo drills as a way to perfect your technique more than thinking about, you don't have to think about an opponent, you just have to think about yourself and putting yourself in the right position, which a lot of times is our biggest issue when we're rolling or sparring, is we're not in the right spot, not so much that we're not doing the right things. Okay, so if I come into here, I come up, I sweep, and as I sweep, I tuck and come up. Okay, so if I was going the other way, come here, here. Okay, kind of like the warm-up drills we do, where we sit back, we tuck, and we come forward. It's the same idea. If I was going to sweep an opponent, I would want to come up to a good position where I'd start passing their guard. Okay, so there's a good little system or series you can work on with any sort of a handle, and you can feel free to make up your own. We can work all sorts of different positions with our imagination, so feel free to give it a try.